I have a cat for a hat. Hey everybody, it's Ninten. You may notice a change of scenery, and that's because I came back home from the military. Now that I am back home, however, I'm a little bit depressed. You see, I was all excited to go out and play today, but something horrible has happened in our society. It's raining. Just when you think it's safe to go outside and have a wonderful day, water starts falling recklessly from the sky like engines shooting arrows at a cowboy. I went back and did some research on if rain has ever helped anything in the history of ever, and the answer was a resounding no. I mean, sure, there's that whole watering the crops thing, but you know, we have garden hoses these days. So I've been thinking about maybe if there was some way that we could get the rain shut off, that we would all have much better days and there would be far more picnics in the world. I figured that, you know, with all the technology and global warming and Al Gore, that we could probably come up with some kind of solution to shut that water from the sky off. We can already shut the sun off. I mean, it works half a day every day. I've been trying to come up with a few solutions, and I have one that I think is really solid. Fill the clouds with sponges. Think about it. If we get all of our military personnel to go up into the sky with their airplanes and duct tape sponges to the clouds, every time it goes to rain, the sponges will absorb all the water. I know that this is probably very hard to visualize in your head, so I went ahead and made a mock-up of what this would look like. Okay, so as you can see here, we have the airplane, and I am driving with a cape because I just assume that when you fly a plane, you have a cape on, and then you see that it would be heading towards the clouds and dropping the sponges, and then they would have the duct tape like on them, and then the rain would not happen, which is why this thing is through it. The idea, I know, is absolutely brilliant. It probably has something to do with the fact that I have a master's degree in astrophysics. Or maybe I just watched a special on astrophysics on TV. It's pretty much the same thing. The plan, I know, as many of you know, is solid. Really, we just need the funding. Now, I'm sure the funding would just flow in if I told all of you to send me money, but that could take a while, so I've got a brilliant plan for the funding, too. Martha Stewart. Think about it. Martha Stewart is rich. She's got money coming out of her ears. And she knows how to handle money because she can get out of the stock market even before stuff happens. I mean, you also go to jail for that, but if we let her do the funding, she'll be the one in jail and not us. So the plan is to get Martha Stewart on our side so we can get the funding to hire military personnel to fly airplanes up into the sky and drop sponges with duct tape so we can never see rain again. This plan is brilliant. So you're probably wondering, where do I, the less intelligent of me and Ninten, and the loyal YouTube viewer fit into this equation? I am so glad you asked. You see, we're going to have to get Martha Stewart's attention to provide funding for this monumental project. So in order to get her attention, I think that we should build up her self-esteem. So everyone who's watching right now should either draw a picture of Martha Stewart, say something very nice about her in the comments, or leave a video response that really shows her good side. Anyone who shows her bad side will be shot on sight. If we can get this to happen, and we can stop rain permanently, I will take every single one of you to lunch. I'll even pay half the bill. You've heard my idea, you know it's good, so let's get to work. Only you can prevent forest fires, and only you can prevent rain coming from the sky. Martha, you'll hear from us soon. Godspeed. Where's my cat hat?